Yesterday, former presidential candidate Peter Obi wept. Yes, no joke, guys. The man cried. He cried at this site yesterday. This is not Plateau State. This is not Benue. This is not any of those states in Nigeria that are currently experiencing insecurity. This is Lagos. Lagos. Peter Obi visited this site in Lagos and found it demolished. And this site belonged to his younger brother. According to Peter Obi, no due process was taken before the Lagos state government decided to bring down this facility. Peter Obi cried yesterday, guys. Literally cried. Explaining to journalists on why he feels that this is pure injustice. Maybe he was targeted, his brother was targeted all because of him and his political view. But this is him, guys, lamenting and cried.
You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how I come to work? It just came suddenly after demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, they would. He wanted to enter here. They said, no, you can't enter. We have got injunction. What about got injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property, refusing for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere? What about such injunction is that? We are finished with the country.
Well, Peter Obi is not happy. According to him, this is injustice, and they should have allowed his brother to pack at least some of his things. Meanwhile, he said the issue is in court, and they won't even finish the court case. The Lagos state government came and demolished the property. And according to him, he said they had that property, his brother had that property for close to more than 15 years. But for whatsoever reason, they decided to demolish it.
Over 10 years, probably over 15 years, belonging to them, and some people just jumped into it and said they're the owner, that they have got injunction, and that they are about to start demolishing it. I said, okay, we'll go to court. That they won't demolish it without having proper documentation and everything. But yesterday, he called me, said they removed the roof. They brought 3 tractors of 2,000, demolishing everything as fast as they can. And I said, no. I live in Abuja this morning. Let me go there personally. He said, all effort for them to enter there, they will refuse to even enter. And they've chased out the people who are living there. So there's nothing they can do. That's how I came from Abuja, my first time this morning from Abuja. Drove to this place. Asked the people, they want to rise it to the money. They said, I've got injunction. And the owner gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. They just gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. Can I see the court injunction and see who the owner is, the person who is then claiming is sued? They gave me the court injunction. The court injunction is said unknown person. How can you sue an unknown person? I said the land belongs to the land with property. And within yesterday and today, he demolished the property. They removed the roof, they removed everything. Okay, give me your proper documentation, demolition orders, because even if you want to demolish the house, you go to the state, they give you order to demolish, give you appropriate documentation, bring safety people in there, so that we know you're doing what is no. It's only while I'm here now that some people came and said, and safety order. What kind of country is this? How can you do this to this locality? How can you show a young person? And that somebody's land and everything. I've been here for 4 hours. I've not seen one person who comes and say, I'm the owner. 3 people or 2 or 3 people are here. Are you the owner? No, I'm not. But I'm acting.
Well, it's quite unfortunate. Just imagine if That person doesn't know anything like Peter Obi, and people's houses have been demolished without proper documentation, without even, because it's crazy. Government sold this land to them, and the same government is taking it back, and their money just lost, just like that. It's crazy, guys. Well, all people play politics by hunger. If PDP come now or any party come now, they're going to demolish opposition houses. Is this supposed to be so? Is this supposed to be so? Well, Peter Obi lamented yesterday, and it wasn't pleased about the situation that unfolded yesterday. And the house has already been demolished. That is well known. The house has already been demolished. He's still in Lagos, trying to still check whatever is going on. And meanwhile, a lot of my viewers have, in a way, come out to discredit me. They say that do not give much credit to some men of God. Well, that's not even the reason why I'm making this video. I'm making this video from the depth of my heart because I feel really attached to it. You guys know Pastor Joshua Selman. Yeah? You guys know that pastor? Well, the pastor recently did something incredible. On his birthday, he decided to share a lot of relief materials to his followers. They say Apostle Joshua Salma shared 5,000 bags of rice in Abuja to mark his 45th birthday today. So for those of you who know, this is Selman. I'm going to show you this guy here. I'm going to show you the real, the clear photo. 5,000 bags of rice. Honestly speaking, people who I'm seeing here are way more than 30,000. But somehow they came out to collect 5,000 bags of rice. They are way more than 30,000, but somehow they came out to collect uh 5,000 bags of rice. So I wonder how it's going to go round. I wonder how it's going to go round. Just to tell you how many people are so hungry. Well, let me just be honest with you guys. There are many people here who have about 10 bags of rice at home, but they still come out. And there are many people here who have a bag of rice store. They have store, they sell bag of rice, but they still came out to come and collect rice. You understand? Nigerians say no, they hear say, "Oh, me I get." Allow the next person carry. Like that remark is not in their head. Now just me, I must collect my own. I must even if you get money for house, he still want collect your own. You understand? It's crazy. Just look at the queue. 5,000 bag of rice. Just imagine how many people who came. More than 30 to 50,000 people came out to collect 5,000 bag of rice. And some, just to tell you how crazy some Nigerians are, some will come with their children, with their family members, like extended family, like 20 will come there. And they are hoping to collect each, one each. Somebody is giving 5,000 bag of rice and more than 50,000 came. Well, God will continue to bless Joshua Salma, the pastor. It's not his fault. He's just celebrating his birthday. He just want to give out rice. But the population is so overwhelming. So if it doesn't reach everybody, it's not his fault. But I can tell you, like I've said before, many people dey here, may they get bag of rice stores. May they get rice for warehouse. Many people dey here, may they get like 3 bag of rice for house. Or 1 bag of rice for house, but they want still collect. Meanwhile, there are people who are also here who do not even have a single grain of rice at home. But likely, it will be very likely that these people say that do not have a single grain of rice will not get that rice. Those people who have 5 bags of rice, 10 bags of rice at home, those are the people that usually put more effort to get this rice. I'm telling you guys, that is the irony of life. That is the irony about it all. And meanwhile, let's talk about Pastor Enenche, who decided to use some of his time to speak about Fulani Herdsmen in Abuja. These are what we are talking about, for people to use their platform to speak up over injustice. And some people have been doing it too, including Paul Enenche. He has been doing it. He has been doing it, using his platform to talk. Recently, he was in Benue State. He was in Benue State to commiserate with all those people in Benue, which is really, really not good. Let's listen to him, guys.
Nobody should think that they are big men, that wherever they are is safe. By the time they finish with their village, they will look for them. This woman said she has a child in this school, that they literally sprayed the vigilante place with bullets, as if maybe they put vigilante and they were totally helpless. Very, very gory story she gave. She talked about somebody, a young medical doctor she talked about, that was wasted. Doctor that closed from work around that 2 a.m. going back home. She mentioned this is an eyewitness account. Police came, as she said, tried to engage them for where? Long story made short, that they returned back on their motorbike, all of them free, went back to where they came from. Drove up the mountain. They climbed up the mountain in that area and just went off. You are talking of capital territory. Whereas there are some people who are doing business as usual. We have a lot of the political class now. What is on their mind now is not current situation, but future expectation of election.
2027. That's
I
what
think
it
there
is.
has to be a people before you can be a leader. We are not going to keep watching like this. Most times, we wait until dying minute. Okay, they have announced election, they have announced this. Let us start praying. That's us praying too late. That is after witches and wizards and occult people have perfected their sacrifices. Then the church begins to pray.
Well, thank you to Paul Enenche for using his platform. Honestly, that is the number. Let us call a spade a spade. That is not about the people now I'm really respecting in the body of Christ that are using our platform to speak against this evil. This evil. This evil. You know, the Nigerian police say they arrested some S-men, and meanwhile they are taking their video, their head is down. They have not. I'm still waiting for them to profile them and release their photos of their faces for people to really identify them. They have not. Oh, soon I know they. You know, the only time that I feel like Nigeria will actually believe that they are actually doing their job, that they are actually doing their job, they are doing their job well, is when we see people like this guy getting arrested. And we see the face, we compare their faces, we say, yes, they're actually trying. And also, I want to show you a video, a photo as well. People like this getting arrested, people like this, we see their faces with the police, we say, yes, you guys are actually getting the right people. But by the time you arrest people with their faces down, we have not come across them before on social media, nowhere. Then, you know, I'm not saying they are not doing their job well, but then again, it just seems like our talk doesn't even get to where it's supposed to get to. Or if we get to where it's supposed to get to, they will see it as a form of sabotage, and then they will be hunting people who speak out instead of actually going for the people they are speaking against. It's crazy in this country. So God bless Africa, God bless Nigeria, and God bless the rest of the world. It's your boy, Adamslinkmedia. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.